Hello everyone, my name is Bison, and welcome back to Power Rangers Legacy Wars. Today is the Casual Tuesday Challenge, once again, and it's Street Fighters today. They do have their own game, so in some way, it's kind of similar, but not really. They have their attacks from there, and a few combos that's just their attacks from the games, put into 3 hits. The first ones will be Ryu, and we'll go all the way to Ryu Ranger, or more like chun-li Ranger, being that that's the latest release. And each leader must have their own assist, so Bison and Guile will have a bit of a problem. So, we begin.
This is the path of my destiny.
Okay, into the first match. We got Ryu with, well, chun-li. That's the assist that goes with him. Well, at least it works. So, now I just need to land the right things, and that doesn't work, so... Sure you can. Nope. Well, I can still punch them. And they only got... Okay, they have Taylor now, so... I'll kick you. Nope, that's a lot faster. But they can't combo, so... Breaker. And now I can punch them. Ryu does not need taunting on any of his attacks to fix recovery time, but... That thing's range is a little bad, and I didn't have a block. Listen, just because I didn't block, that doesn't mean I didn't have a block. And up you go. Another Shoryuken landed, and I got fired again, or more like struck by that. Throw, and up you go. See about a touch. Nope. Dang it. Okay, at least they would have to use one of their other attacks. Nope. Okay, at least this is very close. Oh, hey, dang it. Kick. Okay, I just had a disconnect, but it's not shown. So we'll try this again. And I don't think I've said it yet. It has to reach 2 wins each, and then we move on to the next Street Fighter. All the way to the final one. Dang it, I shouldn't be using my... I don't even have any strikes now, so... Kick. Nope. I should have tried to block. Oh, Formation Sword does do that, so it kind of helps, and I got fired. Come on. Up! This time... Oh, come on. Why are you... Stop getting blocks! Okay, I said stop! You're not getting them. You really don't have a reason to have them either. Up you go. The only reason I had mine is because I haven't used them. Okay. I'm out of range. And hadouken. And another one. I've got my block, but only after 2. So that's justified at least. And wait for it. Punch, punch, and a kick.
No need for talk. Let's do this.
Okay, moving on to Guile. Like I said at the beginning, well, he's gonna have a problem with his assists. So I don't... this is the problem. I need to get the block in the other slot. Hey! Did it really just... Of all things. It's doing that. Okay, I'm trying to rotate that, but they're using breakers just to get me. And trip. Nope. No, it's not that either. Sonic Cross. Bullet Revolver didn't even hit. They've got Adam, so... Sonic Cross again. And Sonic Boom. There's Adam. And I have the block in that slot, so that's good. Now you can just use the middle one. And hopefully avoid having to use it. And throw. One more time. That's another... now I just need to land. Okay, here comes... That kind of worked. I could block it, but I had no way of punishing, really. Throw this. And it hit. Okay, on to the second one, and we're versus an Adam. 1 block, 1 breaker assist. And they start with a block, and I think I could have blocked, but I'm pretty sure I couldn't. Should have used my block first. Nope. That took a little longer than I thought for them to hit me once. I don't know what was going on there. Up you go. And there's the block. Now I can use Bullet Revolver, and now I have the right thing. Throw. Bullet Revolver again. I took no damage. And they avoided mine. Nope. That kind of worked. There's a Larian. Even though I'm kind of just using my first slot, I will be using my assist now. Throw. No, they did a double miss. And stop. Pull a revolver. Get the energy and throw a next sonic boom.
Want to see my kung fu? I'll show you.
Gotta say, the Street Fighters have a way of comboing a little different than others, which I kind of find weird. Or more like, it's not really weird, it's just sticking with how the character was really made and how it is in their actual game. Which in some way works and in some way doesn't exactly, but being that it does ignore some rules. And stop. And what I mean is, only Mesogog has this problem where it happens with him when the others do it. But, dang it. Well, at least it wasn't anything, so I'm still fine. But I have Adam. Throw. It's a slow projectile, and it disappears. Very close. Very similar to Rita's. Dang it, let's see if I can just land something to save me. Nope. I'm pretty sure they have their block. Yep. I don't know why I had to do that. Probably have used the breaker there, but... Nope. Okay, at least I'm out of range. No. And... spin. They're still in range, and the kick. Here we go. It's a double... It's just Street Fighter versus Street Fighter, and it's somewhat the Ranger crossover at the same time. And spin... No. No. There's their block. Okay, they've got the double block. Okay, obviously Guile has a dedicated block slot, but I need to get those away. Okay, as long as I can land something, I'll stop that. I think I got put on fire and took some damage. Poke them once. And Goken. Or Kikoken. And nope. No strike for me, so I had no way of avoiding that. Not enough energy for me either. Okay, poke them once. Or more like they didn't block at all. Okay, and again. And this combo. Let's just see what Guile can do next. And spin. Nope. They were actually waiting. It wasn't range, so I had no way of avoiding it. I had to either be out of range, or if he threw his other thing, it would have been different. Dang it. Fine. See about... Spin. They try to block it. The spin wins.
For those who I wish to protect, I will fight you.
Moving on to Cammy. We've got... Well, it was chun-li. We got 2 wins quickly, just like the other 2. And now we can maybe have a problem. Okay. He knows about utilizing the assist. That's what I see. And stop them. Yep, it's similar to how it's unable to be blocked. Unless they didn't have one. Well, they had a block. Poke them again, and nope. Okay, cannon spike. Oh, spiral arrow, nope. Nope, okay, that's not gonna work, so... Nope, cannon spike. And again, get the energy. And one more cannon spike. At least it was 3 times in a row. It worked. Cannon strike. It works. And they keep getting blocks over and over. Up. Nope. I got sent to the air instead. Nope. Dang it. Now they're gonna spin. They didn't use it wrong. I'm at 3 HP. Nope. I got punched. Well then, they were getting more blocks than they were supposed to. Yeah, that made no sense at all. Up you go. I can understand Dragon Shield Jason getting a block, but come on. Not that one, and there's that. Obviously, they have their first slot to block now, and stop. Left upper, and still no. Okay, and they are not using it. Come on, and nope. Well then, come on. Okay, so they didn't rotate. Spiral arrow. Use it again. X spiral arrow, and a crit. Well, at least we got a win after that one, but now double block. Okay, triple block apparently. And cannon strike. Nope. Well, do they even know how to use that? Nope, but seriously, they're getting that twice. And I cannot be dodged right then. Up you go. Get the energy. Now I can use Spiral Arrow and get them. It worked. And now they just have blocks and a single strike they're gonna let continue. Or maybe not. I'll use this cannon strike 3 times in a row. Wait for it, and X-Spiral Arrow. But I should not have done that one. They went in the air, and they didn't rotate, huh? Okay, there's the block. Poke them. Okay, now for a cannon strike. And one more. And a strike.
Bow down before my psycho power.
Well then, I forgot to equip Cammy's assist when I used Cammy. But Bison needed to use the assist also, so it kind of works. But now I also have Bison assist with Bison leader, so it's going to be a bit of a problem. That's way too slow to interrupt that. I have to get it right. Nope. Use this. And up you go. More like just a trip, not really launching. This time you stop. And then they block. Being that the time freeze does help with it, but... Nah, dang it. I should have realized they had it. I didn't look at their super. Nope. And they're still getting energy. And... knee press. And Psycho Inferno. Wait for the energy. And knee press. And here we go. Second match with Bison. They've got too many blocks and only one breaker. Obviously, I can't say much for myself, being that I also have more than I'm supposed to for the blocks. Up you go. And now they're going... Nope, no trip. Okay, Psycho Blast. Another Psycho Blast. Because I just need to get the assist. Well then, my dash didn't register. You tripped. And Psycho Axe. And that didn't work. I got backflipped. And you're not landing that one. Still didn't land it. I really need to now. I'm supposed to use that. Don't know why. And they thought I actually would have blocked it. Nope. Rito. Fine. I trip you. It didn't trip, but it did help. And I didn't even punch them. Okay, final thing. The power slide.
So it's you.
Using Cammy again with Akuma. Obviously, I'm using Akuma's assist, which I like I said, I forgot to use with Cammy. I forgot to use her assist with herself. So, in some way, it's kind of now just confusing. And, nope, that didn't work. See about... Nope, I thought they were going to do something else, but... Block. And throw. Up you go. See, they're going to use their breaker. Knew it. And got the energy. Wait for it. They tried to do that, and you're blocked. Go. Well, you blasted, but not really that far. But stop. You're not landing that. And Cammy, trip them. It worked. There are 8 Street Fighters, counting the crossover costumes, and this is the final regular Street Fighter. You're not landing that. Blast it away with the, what is that, a Genkidoken or something? Well, I forgot what it was. As soon as I rotate into it, I'll see what it is. And they're still doing damage, and they're not gonna rotate, are they? Well, it worked. And I can do it one more time. Okay, Zanku Hadoken. Nah, dang it, I didn't get the block. I dashed, so I couldn't do it instantly. Okay, go Hadoken. And up you go. Get the energy. Up again. And you've been blasted. So I just need the energy to do something. I throw. And not enough damage even with that crit. Wait for it. Hold on. You're not landing that. Here we go. Moving on to Rearranger with... Well, there's a double... Okay, they don't have any... Nope, they start with a block. Just using assists, huh? Fine, stop. Okay, if I can just get something right. You're blocked. Up you go. You can remove recovery frames. Dashed in. I have to remove them again. let's lay how bad the recovery times are on Rearranger. Should probably have used the Kuto Rush, which didn't work. I mean, not really worked, I just didn't press it. Are you ready to... Listen, you are not allowed to have any more blocks at all. And get the energy. Spin. They're gonna use one more strike and the block didn't register. And that hit. They're gonna use their super and nope, I don't get to do anything. They're really just... How many things are they gonna get? Throw this. That didn't work. And there's their block, so... Spin. And another spin. That wins. Here we go. Match number 2 with Rearranger. And the notification. But that doesn't mean anything. You've been... Nope. Start with a block. But it's an attacker, so... Stop. Back away. Remove recovery frames. And once again... You have to do it. 3 out of 4 of Rearranger's attacks require you to taunt to get rid of recovery frames. I do not know why they made that the reason, but you can also do this. Use the taunt to help with timing, so you don't press the dash instead. Nope, I heard the sound. You can kick twice and throw this. Up you go, and they tried to hit me with a strike, but I hit them first. Nope, they didn't even... Okay, fine. It's over. Okay, on to the final team. We got not Ryu, and I forgot the assist. I changed the one assist, but I forgot to change the other. Well, let's see what I can work with, being that this is also somewhat a mirror match. It didn't work, and still not. Not that either. I pressed the wrong thing. And I missed the block. See about this. Been flipped. And again. And now I can land a Yukigoko. I think that... No, that wouldn't be how you say, would it? Obviously not. And they cancel it. And they hit me first, and they use it again. Okay, being that one, the only problem I have is the fact that too many blocks now. So that's the main problem. And that still worked. They're gonna be set on fire. And launched. And now I only have blocks. That's the big problem. Still out of range. And they had to dash to be able to land that, so... Sure, you can stop them. And Phoenix Dance. And they're out. Okay, I fixed the teams, and we're on to the final match, if I manage to win. They got one block, and I touched it, so... And they failed to do that, and I didn't dash. They didn't rotate, so... Come on. And you're not... Nope, they didn't. And they went up. I had to go even further. And one more time, you go up again. And Tatsumaki. Spin. Nope. I missed the last hit, and I thought my super meter was the one on the right. I mean left. No, dang it. Chun-li's recovery time is just similar to Preston's, where it has a bit of a bug. And up you go. And I forgot that's too much energy. I need to use the breaker to be able to land the Phoenix thing. Nope, I already saw that one. That it's not a true combo. Oh. And the spin should help. It did. There we go. So now that I managed to win with each one, they're all good. They're all somewhat decent. They're some better, some worse, but it's still the same. Let's just say it's just Casual Tuesday, so it works. But if you guys did enjoy the Street Fighters entering the grid of each one with their respective assists, which I didn't do with Cammy, please make sure to give this video a like, comment what you would like to see, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to not miss anything. And join my Discord, it's in the description, and I'll see you on the next Power Rangers video. Goodbye.